Jags are ready to match up with the Broncos. Here now to get us started is Logan Cook. And off we go from Jacksonville. To return it, here's Deontay. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. First down, Bridgewater. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. They go play action now. Lawrence. Now a clash of bodies.
Hell no.
Picked up by Caden Stearns.
It's my fault. I forgot I changed his position.
Here at their own 23.
It's alright though.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Bridgewater's thrown here into the hands of the receiver, Judy.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away.
Damn.
Really nice
I ain't like that at all.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a big play there for the Broncos. Bridgewater now. Touchdown.
Oh man, that was smooth. He got caught up.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos have taken.
Yeah, they got caught up. I'm talking my dude they ran into each other.
He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close.
That must have been an interception.
A touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And
it's alright, though. Watch how I do this shit, though. You know, watch me work.
Like their memory was a little too long there.
McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
I know you will. I can't find what I'm looking for. I'll try you on this because you look
come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play call.
There he goes, left side. Past the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne, 81 yards. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. Charles, they had 6 DBs out there. They were thinking pass. They surprised him with a long run.
And that motherfucker cheating ass play, nigga.
Maybe had an audible and said, you know something, get 6 defensive backs, let's run the football.
It's called a play for you. A play for your way. That's all it is. A play for your way.
All the way to the end zone.
You didn't catch on to that. You didn't catch on to that one.
7 now as they kick it away. On the return is Spencer.
I see here a hard runner though.
There gets him across the 30 up to the 33. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer.
Ooh, he burnt the shit out of him.
Inside the 10. And he's finally out of bounds, but he's taking it
Nah,
all
we ain't
the
gonna do
way
that
down
shit
to
no
the
more.
80.
We ain't gonna, you ain't catch me slipping like that. I knew you was gonna do me like that because I had other little shit going on right then, but you know, it's time to get back at it.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Bridgewater. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. There is no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you got your best people in the area to try and take that away.
Second down and goal. Bridgewater out to his left. And he can't find anything to go with it. And he goes down. Josh Allen gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A.
Get him down.
Third and goal for Bridgewater. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that powerful line isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Stopped shy of the end zone.
Damn. But guess what, man? That ain't got shit to do with me. All I gotta do is get downfield. You hear me? That's all I gotta do is get out this 1-yard line. You can't stop me from the door.
Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared.
That's all I need. That's all I need, nigga.
And make the proper plays.
That's all I needed, nigga.
They are. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll bring up a second down. A handoff for ETN.
I just need to get to that hole right there, bro.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. First carry for Carlos Hyde.
He came from the Texas, you knew that, right?
Up over the 20 to the 21. A gain of 4.
Take it to second quarter. Yeah, that's cool.
You often say that sort of opens the play.
That's what I want to do.
Second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
These two teams all tied after 1. Snap to Lawrence as he taps this through. And this will be a Jaguars first down as he gets this up.
How do you want it if I just got some yards out there? That ain't what I was looking for, but I ran it.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
I ran it because it was open.
Play action. It's Lawrence. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
I see you can't play it like this.
By Justin Simmons. Second interception for him now here in this first half, and you got to think he's
can't
a
play
rookie.
with you like
How
that.
much does
See
confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because
if I'd have threw it straight, my dude was open.
When he gets to the sideline,
I seen it, but I was, you know, I seen something else.
check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Sliding out of the pocket. And it is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
Lord, man. They're cheating, man.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Bridgewater. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gordon.
Can't nobody catch that man.
Not before reaching the 30. A big play there on the catch and run. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Flushed out right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. To try again after the sack. Bridgewater. Pressure, they got him again. 3rd and long now after the sack. And we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. On play action, they'll throw.
Are you stupid? Does you sound like a pet?
12th and 28, killing his ass. Their defense killing him.
No, not enough time. They hit him.
Go to the damn line, see?
On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it.
He punting shit. He put that bitch out of there. Now I'm about to go. I'm taking that bitch on down the field, man. You looking for some more shit. You looking for that, you know what I'm saying? You looking for that. He said he looking for that thing I did to his ass. I did a play on a few minutes ago. It was like 80-something yards.
To start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, ah.
Damn, he watched this shit.
Time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Pat Surtain.
I kind of figured that was some shit I don't even run like that, but I ain't worried about that. I'm going to score them.
And the Bronco defense has a
I'm going to score.
We constantly talk about defenders
My
having
tactics
great
right back
vision
up.
and being
We
able
just gonna
to
play around the
see
whole
plays
game.
unfold
And
and
to
make
the
their
end.
own plays, but you also have to have good
I'm
feel
telling you, I
as
got
well
some shit
because
for you. I
can't
just don't
see
want to do it to
everything
you.
out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and get to the right spot.
Watch this. I can't get real until it's like, you know,
Extra point
it's a
from
game.
McManus is good, and that makes the score 14-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get
Watch
another
this shit,
shot
bro.
at it now as this
You better
one's in
hope.
the air.
Ooh, you better hope you.
Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And tackled
Here
at
it
the
is.
21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking.
Oh, damn, man, I forgot I changed him out.
Really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch.
Let's see how much you remember.
This two shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And this throw.
Ah, he ain't even throw the dude.
Reach back for it. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
What?
Falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught
I
in
can't
between
find
here
looking
because that
for
incompletion's on
but I'll
first and
run
second
this
down.
one.
Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
He finds his running back high. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. On play action, Lawrence.
What?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Bridgewater on first down. And this would come along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw, Bridgewater. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. Well, when I looked at him, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. So what did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now the question, what do you do here? Time not really an issue. You got over a minute, but you figure from this spot you'd need a good 50, 60 yards to even consider a field goal try.
Yeah, so there's optimism there, but there's also a little bit of restraint, right? You got to make sure you don't take a sack here. Don't end up in the end zone. Ball gets stripped. You could give up 2 points in that occasion, or maybe even 6 if you can't get on it and recover it yourself. So make sure you protect the guy throwing the football if indeed that's the plan of attack.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 85 yards rushing for him.
Nah, that wasn't it.
To stop here this first half. A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory.
That's what I was looking for right there. That's what I was looking for.
Stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. But to throw again is Lawrence. Lets it fly for Treadwell. And it is incomplete. I had a defender running right with him. And now it's 3rd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence.
Oh, man. I changed my damn screen.
Especially maybe want to look at some safer
I couldn't see what I was throwing. I just threw that bitch. Oh, I was out in the damn bleachers. You know how you looking from the side? I was looking from the side here.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like like
he
he
dropped
had
the
it and
half.
dropped it. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with great starting field position up near the 50, they might be one completion away from stealing a late field goal here. They'll fire one downfield for Fant.
You can just eat a bag of chips. Go pick this shit up.
Halftime there, you throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory.
What is telling you? What they telling you? What they telling you?
Might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Looking downfield for Jones. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched his move for move and knocked it away.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw.
Another time I probably would have ran. But, you know.
First half of play. So we come upon halftime with a
even it did shit here if I threw it up with it. It didn't matter.
As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman.
Hell no, I ain't gonna phone me.
Halftime report. Coach, the Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway.
Go to bed, Gio.
Certainly not what they want.
I don't know what you're talking about.
They'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. First down with Lawrence. Forced out to his left. And the ball is knocked out.
That motherfucker fumble, too.
They have it. They do.
That motherfucker fumble.
Came out of the locker trailing. Not a good way to start this second half with their first drive.
Can't imagine that the discussion at halftime encompassed this at all. In fact, I'm sure they talked about, okay, kind of wipe the slate clean, start the second half, and let's go out and play the way we know that we can. That's not a great example of it.
They didn't envision that. Bridgewater now after the fumble recovery. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal.
They go play action. Bridgewater. Buying time to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Tim Patrick, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos use this short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Now McManus to tack on the extra point.